Revelers, let me take one for the road. Not a beer, not a drink. Let me jump up before the curtains come down. Every Tuesday is the last lap where soca and calypso music come alive. Look for interviews from some of your favorite artists. Last lap every Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. on iLive Caribbean Radio.
Hey, it's your girl Trouble M for Stilettos and Serato. Tune in every Tuesday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. where we mix things up. Old school, new school, soca, reggae, alternative, rock and Latin. Right here on iLive Caribbean. See you then.
I'm Rob Sound, yo DJ. Je vous présente une émission tant attendue de Rob Sound Show.
On the one and only
iLive Caribbean.
Every Saturday from 10 p.m. to midnight. It's going to be lit.
Vous allez vous régaler, oui, beaucoup de plaisir, avec les tendances suivantes: compas, kizomba, R&B, house music, afro.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube,
iLive Caribbean.
Or visit our website, wi.iliveradio.com. Don't miss it.
Soyez branchés.
Hey, my name is DJ Blacks. You can catch my show Free of Fridays right here on iLive Caribbean every Friday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the evening, bringing you the best of small island soca and booyah music from the island of Dominica. Every Friday right here from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on iLive Caribbean, bringing you the best of small island soca and booyah music.
This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio.
Oh gosh, I'm say, me fretting up about the year of flexing. I'm say, me frowning up on me hear it wearing. Whoa, every day, them a cry me down, but I just don't have it fun. All me want is the music all night long. Play the music, big and strong, 'cause I just don't have it fun. Run the gun, country straight to town. Don't stop this jam, 'cause you know I'm addicted. Na, live without it. Start me whole body pumping. All the notes just a jumping. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. If the vibe feeling right, rock me steady all night. If the vibe feeling right, rock me steady all night. I'm say, the only drugs that I'm guilty using. I'm say, a heavy dose of the music grooving. Whoa, every day, them a bring me down, but I just don't have it fun. All me need is the music all night long. Play the music, big and strong. 'Cause I just don't have it fun. From the country straight to town. Don't stop this jam. Whoa, 'cause you know I'm addicted. Na, live without it. Start me whole body pumping. All me know just a jumping. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Twice as nice.
When it's carnival time, when the rain or sunshine, I love to see the pretty girls jump and whine. When I have to fly away, nothing in all the body, I love to see the pretty girls jump and swing.
I see she in the party. I'm watching, she watching me. I feel that she check for me. So I felt that tackle like she. She turn and she smile at me. Well now your boy Bazodi.
Girl, look how you do. I look up on your face, girl, I'm pretty by you. It's been a long time now, I'm looking for you. Enough man try, but they can't get through. They ask for the sun, girl, I bring it for you. Moon and stars in the sky so blue. So what you want a man like me now to do? 'Cause I a loving your friend Mava too.
I see she in the party. She nice and she sexy. I don't care what nobody say. Well, I must get a wine from she. She see in the party. She nice and she sexy. I don't care what nobody say. Well, I must get a wine from she. I see she in the party. I'm watching, she watching me. Well, I feel that she checked for me. So I felt a tackle at she. Well, she turned and she smiled at me. Well, now your wife has OD.
That's the party the man I do. No party the man. Spread out.
I see she doing a dance in the party. Oh Lord, nice, so nice.
Yes.
The way she moves, she look nerdy, nerdy. Oh God, she's nice, so nice. I see she put up she hand, like Tyson and Foreman. Come follow me inside the party. Let me dance, 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 let me dance. Come follow me and let me do the yoke. This know the move is so simple. Come follow me and let me do the yoke. This know the dance is so simple. Put up your fist like a box, you a box to a left and a right. Give it a good shot. Get yourself together, this a dance car flop. When you redeem me to you, I go dance non-stop. Come follow me and let me do the yoke. This know the move is so simple. Come follow me and let me do the yoke. This know the dance is so simple. Yes, the way she moves, she look rudy, rudy.
I see.
Not a mercy.
Moving, she midsection in the party. Oh God, brand new style, I see she put up she hand. Brand new style like Tyson and Foreman. Brand new style inside the party. Brand new style, you come follow me. Come follow me and let me do the yoke. This know the move is so simple. Come follow me and let me do the yoke. This know the dance is so simple. Put up your fist like a box, you a box to a left and a right. Give me that good shot. Get yourself together, this a dance car flop. When you redeem me, you a go dance non-stop.
When you look at the enemies and the playing frenemies, them just set up on pennyway. Watch your enemies in the eye when they try pull it down and take your merchandise. Look them in the eye and say this: no one can take lessons from me. Tell them it out flat. No one can take lessons from me. No.
Yes. Good evening to all the iLive Caribbean listeners around the world. This is your Sunday evening entertainment. We are live with yours truly, DJ Bruce, to produce on the ones and twos. And of course, in the red corner, none other than, I should say blue because blue, yeah. In the blue corner, we have none other than...
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's me. The D to the E to the V, ONYX. The ladies call me the Dev. You can call me Dev Onyx. And we have a wonderful show for you. We are live and in living color from Trill Entertainment Studios right down here in Faizabad.
Pfizer good.
Pfizer good.
I tell her get your vaccine because the Pfizer good.
Pfizer good.
Pfizer.
So Bruce, what's happening, brother?
Boy, these weekends, I don't know. I thought weekends were supposed to be for rest and recovery from your work week, but I feel like I'm working more on the weekends now.
Yeah, make that money, man. Get the hustle on.
I wish I didn't have to, but I have to.
Yeah, well, that's how we had to do it.
So what going on with you on your tape up business there?
Well, I have for those of you who are looking on the YouTube, I have my KT kinesiotherapy tapes on my shoulder. I'm looking like if I am an Olympic level athlete. Right? So I started physio on Friday. Shout out to Dr. Stacy DeGale.
Right.
Amazing.
I've heard about her.
Physiotherapist. Came highly recommended. And when I got there, I understood why. She is really a professional. She understands her stuff. So big up Dr. DeGale. Right. So I had my first therapy session and I found out I had some confirmed I had some muscular atrophy on my bicep, which means, for those of you who don't understand the medical term, which means that I've lost some muscle mass due to the injury.
Right.
So which would explain the weakness on the arm. Right. So and I had a good session. I was given some exercises to do as homework. And the doc taped me up and I'm doing alright.
So Mark, say something. Any of those exercises that she gave you to do was familiar?
Actually, one.
Which one?
Was the one with the band?
Right.
An extent, but what she did was she put me in a bench press position, and my arms were fully extended, and I just did the extension. So So it was a little bit, and then. So they were similar to some of the exercises that you and I were walking through.
Right.
But it wasn't as strenuous.
Okay, real baby thing.
Yeah. So she said she was going easy on me. As it was my first session.
Yeah.
And I was winching and pretending I was a big baby.
Pretending, he says.
Yeah.
I don't think he was pretending.
I was winching and being a big baby. So.
Right,
but yeah, we cool, man. But so that is it, and starting back work next week.
Right.
Going back out on light duty. So big up me.
What exactly is light duty? So how is that different from what you know?
From my regular duty. Okay. Well, what I do with my regular job entails some physical activity, some lifting.
Right.
And you know what I do for a living? I do quality control.
Yeah.
Right. So
that's what you do legally.
Right. So I do quality control.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yes. I stopped selling. Anyway. Right. So.
Selling dreams. To all those young ladies whose hearts he broke out there, I apologize for him selling you dreams.
Excuse me.
Right? If you have a strong game.
Hello.
Right? I apologize.
Hello, Mr. Man. It is middle-aged ladies.
He changed his life now. Right?
It is middle-aged ladies.
Let you know straight up what he on from the start.
It is middle-aged ladies, not young ladies.
Dreams anymore. He's just telling from the start, hey, me about all of that.
Right. All that is true, but I'm just saying it's middle-aged ladies.
Okay.
Not young ladies, right?
All right.
Good.
Middle-aged ladies like to know that you call them young too.
Right.
So
just I am trying to get caught up in the R. Kelly thing now. Right? I want to be that Dev Kelly.
Wow.
Right. So anyway, so my
D. Kelly. All right,
yeah, D. Kelly. So my regular job has some physical work to do, but obviously because of the condition of my arm, I can't lift anything heavy.
Yeah.
And I can't put much strain as far as motion and so on, because I still could only go up sideways. I can still only go up a little.
That's actually higher than last time I.
Yeah. Because it is getting better, right? But so light duty for me would mean basically a desk job.
Okay.
Right. So actually, right now there's a project that would take some administrative stuff in the safety department, and I was offered to do it for the duty, and obviously I took it because safety is something that I also studied, right?
Right. Yeah.
So it fell right into my garden there. So big up Elena as well, and her daughter Adriana, who are fans of the show.
Right.
Elena is the person in charge of safety at TCL. So big her up, and I put them onto ZGen yesterday, and they really enjoyed it.
Okay.
Right. So yeah. So that's how it is. We doing all right. We getting better. Things are getting better.
As you say, ZGen boy. ZGen had the show yesterday, and of course, Friday was DJ Punkster's birthday, so they had a DJ Punkster edition on Saturday.
Yeah.
You know this girl. So for those who don't know DJ Punkster, she entered a DJ Clash competition a little while back, a couple months ago, and she won. This girl reproduced that same mix from the Clash that she won with on the show. Like if like if it's the same day, same and more energy, I feel
phenomenal.
Easy so.
Yeah. The future is bright, you know.
Yeah.
Future is bright, but future is bright, and that's why I just always say we had to be happy, you know. We win we little one award before ZGen and them come on board. So so we are not else to get again. That is it.
Yeah, that's like whoever went Soca Monarch before Marshall decided to enter.
Super Blue.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's like the Pistons before Jordan.
Yeah, it's like the team that win when Jordan take a break to play golf.
That was what Houston Rockets.
Yeah. Enjoy a little.
Enjoy a little 2 years. Yeah, enjoy a little 2 years, and MJ is back.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Yeah. So right now, Punkster and Chelsea is like the Michael Jordan and Kobe.
Yeah, and don't even wait for Chelsea to start to bloom.
Yeah, because I saw Chelsea week before on them thing, and I was like, wait, hold up.
She have an eye fit and a hand fit too.
Yeah, she hands fast. She has some hand speed. But just next, I ain't gonna lie, you get yeah. I know what Bruce showed me that again. I want you to show me now, because you them kids and them flying, but.
Yeah. Big up on yourself.
Yeah, we looking good. So
hey, I wanna shout out.
Big up Chelsea and Punkster for sure.
I wanna shout out some people on the chat as well. Big up you. Good evening, Kimlan.
The K to the I to the M. Because you see if you get that good.
Okay.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah. Killer in motion. K to the I to the M. Right. So. And then we have, of course, Kellyanne. Good evening, Kellyanne.
Kellyanne house.
Pleasantville Pharmacy Limited, always locked in.
Yeah, I went to the pharmacy just before I came here.
Right.
Big up all yourself. Carification in the house. What's up, brother? Always locked on. Thank you for the love and the support, brother. Right, Kerry is one of them good ones. Right, who else we have, right? Got somebody named Leon Brewster inside. I know who's that.
Yeah, big up you, whoever you are.
Yeah.
Probably a handsome guy. Nice. Yeah. Handsome guy with 2 working shoulders.
Not funny, boy, Bruce, but you're wicked.
Yeah, I don't take shots because I know it's not a fair fight when I get back your 2 shoulders, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, as they say in Avengers, they should have gone for the head.
Hey, as they say a fight. You saw the Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight?
Wait, that's the one with the
heavyweight.
The tall guy? The tall guy?
The too big.
The tall guy and a Spanish looking guy? That one?
No, the white guy from England. The big white guy from England.
There's a fight I watched with a guy 6'5".
Yeah,
I don't know.
Wait, Tyson Fury is 6'9".
Wait.
Heavy, and Deontay Wilder is like about 6'5", 6'4", 6'6", something like that. And yeah, it was the third installment, the third time they met, and Fury won it in the 11th round by knockout.
Right.
Beautiful, amazing fight, boy. Fury knocked him down in round 3. Wilder knocked Fury down twice.
You talking about boxing?
Boxing, yeah.
I talking about MMA. Sorry.
No, boxing.
Yeah.
Wilder knocked him down twice in the round 4, and that was it. Fury won everything after that, and then eventually knocked him out in the 11th round. Good fight, boy. Wow.
Yeah.
I like MMA, but I am a boxing fan.
I know all about good fighting. And I had a hairline that was holding on for a couple of years. That was a real good fight you put up with us. My hairline hold on since 4-1, and I tell you,
Bruce,
that was a real good fight.
Bruce, but you was losing that fight.
No, it went through Mohawk and thing. I tell you, it was a good fight.
But you was losing that. Yeah. You was losing that fight for a little while.
Hey, shout out to my Mohawk boy. Shout out to my hairline to rest in peace. Yeah, but I know about good fights. Hey, y'all, we have plenty of things going on as usual. We have What's Healthy at 4:30,
which is just now,
and we have Twists coming up at 5 at the top of the hour, and of course we have Who Sampled coming up at 5:30. So let's keep it locked.
Yeah.
Subscribe, share the stream. Right?
Yeah, when it's nice like this, well, can keep it, something beautiful, as wonderful as Bruce and I on your YouTube, on your radio. You just share it with others.
Yeah,
on your website. You just share it. You can't just keep it. You understand?
So let's get a little 5 minutes of music, and we're gonna take a break and get into What's Healthy. All right?
Yeah. Bruce the producer on the 1s and 2s, and it's me, the D to the E to the V.
I'm a boss too. You working for me like a darling, now working for you.
Now I'm feeling you, so I got my eyes on you. Let me tell you all the things I wanna do to you. Wanna rub you down, love you down. We can use our imagination. Tell me why I can't deny the way you make me feel inside. Take my hand, I'll hold you close. I promise I'll never let you go. Are you feeling the sipping on some Hennessy and I'm feeling alright. Let's get on the dance. Got a shawty in the party, got her eyes on me. Oh, she shaking that booty all over me. So she whines, so she grinding me properly. Baby, take your time, what a feeling. Dancing, yo. Makes me feel like we're dancing on the ceiling. Oh yeah. Jump it up some more, turn it up some more, feeling. Come on. Makes me feel like we're
Alright guys, so we're going to take a short break. When we come back, it's What's Healthy. Of course, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we're going to be touching on that topic a little bit when we come back. So keep it locked.
Keep them up, keep dancing, keep moving. Put your hand up and up and put your rock up, wave them up, say put your rock up.
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
My name is Kafra Rudder, aka Crew Vader. Alongside DJ LB, we'll be hosting Baseyard Radio on iLive Caribbean, where we focus on global dance music and Caribbean dance music. Lots of DJs, music producers, live performances, and lots of discussions about music. So you definitely don't want to miss out on Thursdays at 8 p.m. So tune in to Baseyard Radio on iLive Caribbean.
This is Rise and Shine Barbados. You can catch us every Monday and Wednesday, 5 a.m. for some rock, some pop, some hip-hop, some house, some R&B, jazz, reggae and soca. It's a mixed bag of musical inspiration.
It's all up to you now.
iLive Caribbean Radio.
So rise and shine.
Rise and Shine, 5 a.m. AST, Tina Penny Ann. Let's wake up. Tune in to iLive Caribbean Radio.
Sparta. This is yours truly. Sparta Music, the most entertaining program. The Stage Show, where we bring to you live performances by guest DJs. The best in Caribbean and world music. This is the platform where we expose the unknown with live interviews. Live from 9 p.m. till 12 a.m. each and every Tuesday on iLive Caribbean.
You're listening to Jason X on the ones and twos and Sean C on the MIC. Tune into our shows Ecstasy Overdose on Saturdays and Ecstasy Reset on Sundays, 8 to 10 p.m. each evening on iLive Caribbean. We'll be your musical dealers delivering all your favorite hits with that Caribbean vibe and energy. So come get your overdose on Saturdays, then we reset you on Sundays. See you there. Bang!
Suckerburger Thursdays, strictly the best of 80s, 90s, and early 2000s hits. Only baby, for you. Suckerburger Thursdays, each and every Thursday, right here on iLive Caribbean.
This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio.
This one.
Alright guys, and we are back. It's What's New, What's Different with DJ Bruce and Devonix on iLiveCaribbean.com. So today's What's Healthy, we're going to be touching on breast cancer awareness. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So, yeah, if I get me there. Yeah. So, we're just going to elaborate on the topic. I don't want to say touch on the topic because Devonix find that funny for me to say that we're touching on breast cancer. You know. Yes, your dark and twisted mind. Anyway.
Carry on.
So we're going to give you some facts about breast cancer. Alright. So this is based on the United States, but I guess we can get a good idea of how it affects us in the Caribbean here too as well, right? So, based on the US stats, 1 in every 8 women in the United States will develop breast cancer in her lifetime, all right? In 2021, an estimated 281,550 new cases of invasive breast cancer will be diagnosed in women in the US, as well as 49,290 new cases of non-invasive in situ breast cancer, right? So 63% of breast cancer cases are diagnosed at a localized stage where there is no sign that the cancer has spread outside of the breast, for which the 5-year survival rate is 99%. So basically, that's not bad if 63%, more than half of the cases of breast cancer are caught at that early stage, right? This year, an estimated 43,600 women will die from breast cancer in the US. That's just in the US. Although rare, get this, men get breast cancer too. In 2021, an estimated 2,650 men will be diagnosed with breast cancer this year in the US, and approximately 530 will die. Imagine if that was a number for a country like Trinidad and Tobago, right? Even if you scale it down to scale, I think 530 men dying from breast cancer is something to cause concern, but we don't even study that here in Trinidad, I'm sure. Nobody, I have not even seen or heard a case of a man dying from breast cancer in Trinidad and Tobago, right? So that's interesting to find out what the stats are like for the Caribbean and for Trinidad and Tobago, right? Breast cancer is the most common cancer in American women, except for skin cancers. It is estimated that in 2021, approximately 30% of all new women cancer diagnosed will be breast cancer. There are over 3.8 million breast cancer survivors in the United States. On average, every 2 minutes, a woman is diagnosed with breast cancer in the United States. It's just in the United States, right? So basically, it's a global burden. According to the World Health Organization, breast cancer is the most common cancer among women worldwide, claiming the lives of hundreds of thousands of women each year and affecting countries at all levels of modernization, right? But there's a silver lining for everything. So good news about breast cancer trends. Oh, sorry. In recent years, don't laugh at me. In recent years, perhaps coinciding with the decline in prescriptive hormone replacement therapy after menopause, we have seen a gradual reduction in female breast cancer incidence rates among women aged 50 and older. Death rates from breast cancer have been declining since about 1990, in part due to better screening and early detection, increased awareness, and continually improving treatment options. Yeah? So, let me just touch on what could cause breast cancer a little bit, because I feel like if we're talking about what's healthy, if we know what causes it, we can get a better understanding of how to protect ourselves as men and women.
Yeah.
Right?
Mitigation is key.
Yeah. So, while you can't usually prevent cancer, it is important to be proactive about your health. Get the free... Okay, there's some guide that they're advertising for you to be able to know how to prevent it, right? So, the causes of breast cancer. So, basically, you have a healthy cell, and then the cell is damaged in the DNA, and then the cell becomes mutated. When you're told that you have breast cancer, it's natural to wonder what may have caused the disease. But no one knows the exact causes of breast cancer. Doctors seldom know why one woman develops breast cancer and the other doesn't. And most women who have breast cancer will never be able to pinpoint an exact cause. What we do know is that breast cancer is always caused by a damaged cell, right? Damage to the cell's DNA. So, know your risk factors. Women with certain risk factors are more likely than others to develop breast cancer. A risk factor is something that may increase the chance of getting a disease. Some risk factors, such as drinking alcohol, can be avoided, but most risk factors, such as having a family history of breast cancer, can't be avoided. Having a risk factor does not mean that a woman will get breast cancer. Many women who have risk factors never develop breast cancer. So, just for you to know what does not cause breast cancer, contrary to some conspiracy theories, caffeine from coffee and soda or sea drink, as we say in the Caribbean.
Sea drink.
Right? Deodorant does not cause breast cancer. Microwaves does not or do not cause breast cancer. Cell phones do not cause breast cancer. And contact with someone who has cancer does not cause breast cancer.
People actually believe that contact with someone.
Well, the fact that they had to put it up there to debunk it means that somebody somewhere was thinking that you rub up on somebody's breast and you get breast cancer. So, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Detecting breast cancer early. Breast cancer can't usually be prevented, but you can take 3 important steps to help detect it earlier. The free resource, blah, 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 can increase your blah, blah, blah. Right, so tell us how to get breast cancer earlier. Well, basically, you have to go and do your annual mammograms. That's key for every woman, I think, over the age of 30.
30.
You have to go and get that annually.
And you need to do regular home screenings as well.
Yeah, so...
Stand in front of the mirror, one hand over your shoulder, one hand over your head.
And this is not only for TikToks. one hand over your head in the mirror is not to take TikToks only.
Yeah.
You can use that for something that will save your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't know about self-screening, it is simple. Go on YouTube and look it up. Just look up self-screening breast exams, and you could get a very quick video on how to do, and they will explain what to look for.
Yeah.
Right. So get it, and I think women should start looking in and doing self-screening from the age of 25.
Right.
And ensure that you do your annuals from the age of 30. Because especially women in Trinidad and Tobago, because remember we have a heavily industrialized atmosphere.
Yeah.
And we have exposure to a lot of chemicals from younger ages. So
yeah,
we never know, and again, like I said, they never know when the mutation could happen that has caused the cancer. So
yeah,
get yourself checked.
Yeah, and of course, it's unlikely that somebody who is living a healthy lifestyle and is eating healthy and exercising regularly will develop any kind of mutation or any kind of diseases in your body. So it's highly unlikely. The more likely, I think, if you're living a type of life that invites those type of diseases.
Again, I want to agree with you, but I know people who live very, very healthy lifestyles and had cancer because the exposure didn't come from just the foods they eat. It came from industrial exposure.
Right.
And that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah, but as I said, there are certain things that you can control, right, and then other things that you can't.
So, you know, sometimes, I know someone was said something to me when I was studying safety. You know, sometimes, long time, you used to have those blue barrels outside your house to catch water and so on and so on.
Yeah.
See, he said when he started to study safety, he remembered symbols. When he started to study symbols.
Yeah.
He remembered some of these symbols to be careful from. They used to be on the water drum that they had.
Wow, and that's what we used
because
it
was
catch
rainwater. Right, because it was an uncle or somebody who got an empty barrel or drum from work and brought it, and they were using it to catch water. And so on and so on
where
and
he
so on.
working?
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So the drum may have been holding a chemical that could be harmful to you, and when they empty it, you wash it out, and there's a certain element of porosity in all plastics.
Yeah.
And then you use it to store water and so on and so on, and you never know. So you know these are things that people my age and older, we really need to be careful with, because again, growing up in certain parts of the country, I remember we used to catch water, and some of those blue drums were our receptacles.
Yeah.
You know? So you need to be careful.
All right. So that's it for What's Healthy. Being Breast Cancer Awareness Month, right? I think we should try every week to at least give some kind of reminder and some kind of awareness to breast cancer, and just to, remember those who might have passed on because of breast cancer, and to keep encouraging the survivors and those of you out there who
totally agree
have had family members and friends who were victims of it.
Yeah, because
right?
It's our mothers, our sisters, our daughters, our friends, our lovers.
Yeah.
Those are the women who have been, and the women and some of the men, but those are primarily women. So
yeah,
those are the women who we lose or have to suffer through this. So
yeah.
We love our women. So let's take care of our women by making sure that we spread the word.
Yeah, and ladies, you'll take care of the tatas.
Yes, because we love those too.
Yeah. All right. So let's get back into the music. Of course, coming up at the top of the hour, we have Twist.
This week in Choppeting. Oh,
yeah. So let's jump back into some music, and Twist is coming up next.
She looking fly, yeah, she looking at the boys looking like money right from my head down to my feet. She just smile at me, I don't really know what it means. See, I'm in a bit of a limbo, but still I will make a move on this young lady. Can I get your number, girl? Can I get your number, girl? Can I get your number, girl? Me, I wanna call you. See, I want your number, girl. Can I get your number, girl? Can I get your number?
Puff, puff, pass, my Mary Jane. I'm high on life, wanna meditate. So allow me, make I enjoy life. Cause problem not the finish, oh, eh. Every day different wahala. Problem not the finish, oh, eh. I just wanna party every day. I just wanna party every day. So pass me the dutchie. Pretty girl, come wine pon the cocky. 10 toes, one girl, make it touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Pass, pass, pass me the dutchie. Pretty girl, come wine pon the cocky. 10 toes, one girl, make it touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Shut up and bend over. Let your back do the talking over. So back up and bend over. Let your back do the talking over. Say, I want to talk my life. I want to be happy. I want to dance and party to the rhythm of my body. I just wanna party every day. I just wanna party every day. So pass me the dutchie. Pretty girl, come wine pon the cocky. 10 toes, one girl, make it touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Pass, pass, pass me the dutchie. Pretty girl, come wine pon the cocky. 10 toes, one girl, make it touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it.
This one I better do with the jabata. Me, I no get time, I did that, da. Dada cover my face, calling me la ba da. Biggie man, we know they wear a ba da. What's it come? G-Wagon, all the Bentley. The girl them, ride the whip. I no feet, die for nothing. What's it come? G-Wagon, all the Bentley. The girl them, ride the whip. I no feet, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must comment it. I can't come and keep myself. So anything when you do, I they try to do on my way. I can't come and keep myself. Plenty survive we be face. Just to make sure money day. But my people they go tell me.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah, I find you, I give you.
Yo, you see this song, boy?
I know what you like.
Something about this song by with Bruce Boy.
Time is of the essence.
Blow up real quick.
I try to teach you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I try to live, but I can't. I don't know why you're the one. Turn me out of my mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other.
My baby, my Valentine. You know you do make it with temperature difference. If you leave me a good time, I swear you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest, love it, they totally me. I am so obsessed. I want to chop your heart. Never did it back at this feel. Open up, make us feel. Yeah, my love, one thing. We make a bad man sing. $1,000 I could spend for your head. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now him I con the carry for my head every night. Now you I want to carry to my bed, oh no no. Don't tell me no no no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo no. And we got no one lucky, no need to party wo. I feel it what you're doing, oh yeah baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body they back at me, see. Open up, make I see. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I get funky. Oh no 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 no.
They pray for blessings. Hey, me you do it like that. Oh, my people they pray for blessings, for better living. I am feeling good tonight. This thing got me thanking God for life. I can't explain. I can't explain.
Are you feeling good tonight? This thing got me thanking God for life. I just can't explain. I can't explain, no, no.
Yeah, look, it's gonna be a long, long time before we stop. Boy, they better know who made the scene pop. All I ever needed was a chance to get the team hot. Only thing I fear is a headshot or a screenshot. Pre-me, them a pre-me. You know they only call me when they need me. I never go anywhere, they never see me. I'm the type to take it easy, take it easy. I took girls in the very first text I sent. I don't beg no lovers, I don't beg no friends. If you wanna link, we can link right now. Skeppy, Wiz, and Drake, it's a ting right now. Are you feeling good tonight?
This thing got me thanking God for life. I can't explain. I can't explain.
I just wanna smoke, drink, I love my girl to some begging. I call her on the phone, tell her I'm coming up, so get ready. Yeah. I got some that I'm on the booze. All I wanna do is smoke, drink, I love my girl to some begging.
So for those of you who didn't know, this is a DJ Brewster produced original. This was remixed by the one and only DJ Bruce the producer. Now the thing about Bruce is this, right? Bruce does do a whole set of remixes.
Not a whole set anymore.
Well, Bruce used to do a whole set of remixes. He will dabble with cross genre. Like this is right now, this is obviously a reggae song with a kizomba beat, right? Bruce does play these kinds of songs on the show. And he does to say, well, this was done by me.
Well, I introduced it a couple of shows back. So, if I'm playing it, it's just another good song,
Yeah. So you see how his modesty to just go into cockiness? Yeah, just another good song, Just a boss producer like me just make it. So just another good song, Nothing to talk about. The man put steel pan in it too, Steel pan I say, the national instrument,
Give that rest is Uncle Bruce Gill.
Baby girl, you find yourself though.
Kimlan and sister calling me Uncle Bruce.
Anytime they close to me, yeah. Baby girl, now you I want to. Baby, shey na me you want to. Make we dey 1 + 1 or 2, yeah. 1 liter, oh say 1 liter. 1 liter, oh say 1 yacha. 1 liter, oh say 1 liter. It be only you be my desire, oh. 1 liter, oh say 1 liter. 1 liter, oh say 1 yacha. 1 liter, oh say 1 liter. Only your water be burn my fire, oh. Yeah. Star boy day for you. Baby girl, you find yourself though. That you make my head red oh. Anytime they close to me, yeah. Baby girl, now you I want to. Baby, shey na me you want to. Make we dey 1 + 1 or 2, yeah. 1 liter, oh say 1 liter. 1 liter, oh say 1 yacha. 1 liter, oh say 1 liter. It be only you be my desire, oh. 1 liter, oh say 1 liter. 1 liter, oh say 1 yacha. 1 liter, oh say 1 liter. Only your water be burn my fire.
Oh, Sean C on the inside. Just giving you some Afro vibe. I won't fall. Let's go. I know they go like this one. Selector Rain on the inside. Hey.
That's a real hot stepper. When she step in the room, a big clock on the dresser. She want a zessa, a real trend setter. Blue notes in her pocket, cause he have real cheddar. She want a zessa with big beretta. Extend the clip, rubber grip and copper. She want a zessa, cause she want a Gucci and polo, big chain and necker. Cause she a zessa man. Big long chain and big slave band. Cause she a zessa man. Big long chain and big slave band. Cause she a zessa man. Big long chain and big slave band. She want a zessa.
Alright guys, we're gonna take a short break and we're gonna come back with this weekend's shipping presented by none other than D to the E to the V.
That's me.
So keep it locked. We'll be right back.
No back them wearing it. Them gal have on the latest. Them gal don't wear no case.
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
iLive Caribbean invites you to log on to the Dirty Fire Show each and every Monday night between the hours of 8 to 10 p.m. featuring selected dirties and yours truly, Fire Travis, for the best in urban music, past and present. Each and every Monday night between the hours of 8 to 10, the Dirty Fire Show. Woyoy.
Every Tuesday on iLive Caribbean, Mr. Ring is under control. Every Tuesday nights from 8 to 10, it's cooking something on iLive Caribbean. Dancehall, reggae, hip-hop, the best coming from Martinique, Guadeloupe, French Guyana, Réunion Island. DJ Mr. Ring, cooking something every Tuesday night, 8 to 10 on iLive Caribbean. Ring, ring, ring.
Everybody feels well. Want to go on a boat ride on Saturday? Then join DJ KCD as he captains a different boat ride every Saturday night. 2 hours of pure vibes from 6 p.m. All aboard the boat ride, only on iLive Caribbean Radio.
This is iLive Caribbean, broadcasting all over the internet. For any further information, please contact iLive Caribbean at info@wi.iliveradio.com. This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio.
And we're back. DJ Bruce to produce on the ones and twos, and of course me, the D to the E to the V. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 5 p.m. in Trinidad and Tobago, and it's time for This Week in Stupidity. Alright, so DJ Bruce, you know that's normally come with it, right?
Well,
let's come with it.
Well, the man hit me the runners up twist.
Yeah.
Today. So I really interested to hear what the actual twist is.
So I was following one story earlier this week, and it was a story of that was going to be twist, and then this story jumped in my lap, and I was like yesterday, and I was like, nah, muting. So, Bruce, you are a vehicle owner.
Yes.
Do you
and I'm not even owing the bank anymore.
Very good, congratulations.
Yeah.
We applaud financial responsibility here. Well done.
Yeah.
Right. So Bruce, of course you have insurance, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Because vehicular insurance is mandatory.
Yeah.
So this story is about love, sex,
and Florida,
and car insurance.
Oh, car insurance. Okay.
Right? No, this time it's not about Florida. You see, somebody from Florida go send me a.
Oh, is that trend? It was trending.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so this story is about love, sex, and car insurance.
Huh. Is that Jake or Jake from State Farm?
Yeah. So you know about Geico, right?
Yeah.
Everybody know Geico, right? Geico.
50% can save you 50%.
15 minutes could save you 15% on car insurance, right? Right. You know Geico is GEICO, which is General Employees Insurance Company, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's an acronym. That's what it means. And they use the lizard, which is a gecko, as its mascot.
Right.
Because back in the 90s, it was like, hey, people were actually pronouncing Geico Gecko. And
Right.
the very, very first commercial with Martin the Gecko was him saying, hi, please stop calling me Geico because I'm a gecko. Right?
Right.
So, and then Martin became famous. Anyway, so that's just some of the things you just learn when you're doing research. You just find things that are not necessary.
Yeah.
Right? But anyway, Geico is being sued by a Missouri woman for $1 million after claiming she had sex and contracted an STD from a man in a car that was covered by Geico as the insurance provider.
Before we even reach the punchline,
You
Right? According to Daily Mail, the woman who only identifies as MO in court papers claimed she and her then partner, identified as MB, had unprotected sex in 2014 in the back of a Hyundai Genesis. Had unprotected sex in a Hyundai Genesis 2014 model in late 2017.
Right.
In 2018, MO was diagnosed with human papilloma virus, HPV, right? Which she claimed she contracted during the car rendezvous. The woman has now submitted a coverage claim to Geico for $1 million because the vehicle, which is under MB, who is the man, name, is insured by the company.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. Don't tell me. Don't tell me she win this or Dev.
No.
If she win that, I
wait.
don't play music for the day.
However, on October 4th, Geico called the lawsuit a sham and filed their own countersuit.
Right.
According to the Daily Mail, MO entered legal talks in 2018 with MB without the company's knowledge. The two reportedly reached an agreement in a state court that allowed MO to collect $5.2 million, which she can collect, if at all, only from Geico, the court documents show. So, how are we breaking that down? So she and she boyfriend, or she ex-boyfriend, decide that they have a legal agreement that they put binding in the court, that she's suing him, and the insurance company would pay because they willingly had sex in the back seat of a Hyundai Genesis and contracted HPV.
Wow.
Right?
Huh. I think they should put that on the license plate. HPV 96 69.
Yes. With her latest lawsuit, the woman is now seeking an additional $1 million from the company. Geico has now filed a countersuit with the U.S. District Court for the District of Kansas, asking to have the eyebrow-raising lawsuit thrown out. MO's alleged damages have no nexus to the ownership, maintenance, or covered use of the 2014 Hyundai Genesis. Now, here's what I go in and say. This will not be popular, but Bruce, the insurance is covered for maintenance, operation, and use. Maintenance, operation, and
use. So what they use it for? Oh shucks.
Right?
No man, no, but no them.
I just saying. The case is now a federal matter presided over by the U.S. Courts of Appeal for the 10th Circuit Court, which has so far sided with Geico.
Right.
So the crazy, obviously, so far, the world ain't gone totally crazy. While many people would prefer to keep details about their sex lives private, the 10th Circuit has reportedly made clear that the risk the party may suffer some embarrassment by being named. Because remember, up to this point, it's only MO and MB, right?
Yeah.
But if it goes to the highest court, then it becomes public knowledge and their names have to be released.
Yeah.
And if they're not together, then everybody will know these two people have
HPV,
and obviously they're right. Anyway, right. But anyway, the judge has not yet made a final ruling in the case. So that was, or that is, and that is going to be this week in Stupidity. Bruce.
Why?
The people use the backseat of the Hyundai Genesis as a hotel and pick up a gym and suing Geico for coverage. Bruce, I think we behind on this insurance game, you know.
Well, that's what law is, eh? They always find loopholes to try to support the case. And there is, state things in a certain way. And that's why people who sell insurance and insurance companies have to be very thorough with their policies and what it covers. And people is dig horrors when insurance companies, for whatever reason, giving you trouble and run around and they don't pay out and blah, blah, blah. But when you had to face people like this.
You had to do due diligence.
Yeah, when you had to face people like this.
So the thing is this, eh? My question is this, eh? I had a Hyundai Sonata, right? And I had a friend who had a Hyundai Accent, right? How comfortable the backseat of a Hyundai Genesis is, right?
It don't matter if it's comfortable or not. When you're stealing a thing or you just catch a vaps, it don't matter. It just what matters is if you can get anything where the thing does go, according to Bungie Garland,
Yeah.
If you can get to put anything where the thing does go.
Yeah.
Right? That's
then,
all that matters. Afterwards, you go deal with the cramp and bend up foot and.
But then she anyhow, I'm not say that. She think touch all kind of thing on the seat, boy.
Boy, well, I don't understand. First of all, if you get into the whole biology of it and how these things could spread and whatever, well, HPV is a little different from, because the herpes, whatever you call it, I can't remember.
Well, it's papilloma.
Papilloma.
It's
right?
papilloma.
Right? See, the herpes papilloma, that is along that family. So that's a little different. So,
and HPV in America is the most common STD in America. Right?
I think it's worldwide. But interesting. If they win that case, boy, they're gonna see insurance companies crack down on a lot of things.
But I don't think they gonna win that case because I don't think so. I don't think they win in that case because that could set up a real bad precedent. And then where you go draw the line? Where you go draw? At what point you draw the line? That's the problem.
Between the H and the P, somewhere there.
So I don't know. Listen, I'm telling you, I write a script for the next story, and I had to throw that away when I hear this one.
Yeah, boy.
Serious.
Well, you can still bring the next one next week because I like that one too. That one was interesting.
Yeah. So. Yeah, way boy.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Sometimes we do some of these twists. That's how we kind of speechless. Yeah. But so let play some music and get back into it.
Of course.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was this week in Stupid Thing Twist. So leave a comment what you think about it. Those of you who are following us on YouTube.
Yeah.
And just a reminder, as we remind everybody every week, hit the live button. Make sure you're up to speed. So when we start, who sampled it, you're gonna be able to play along.
Yeah.
And you'll be in time with everyone.
So click on the live.
Hit the live button. Keep checking and making sure that in the internet you fall back a little bit on your few.
Yeah. Trini Nikki, if you listened.
I saw Trini Nikki Friday. I ran into in Pennywise on Friday.
Yeah.
Trini Nikki, if you listening. Really nice scene.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back into some music, guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Who sample it coming up in a little bit?
DJ Bruce to produce on the ones and twos, and it's me. The D to the E to the V.
Young Moolah, baby.
You thought it was over? I wasn't born last night. I know these names ain't right.
But you was blowing up her phone last night, but she ain't have a ring or not her ring on last night. Ooh, but that's that nerve. Why give a bitch your heart when she rather have a purse? Why give a bitch an inch when she rather have 9? You know how the game goes, she be mine by halftime. I'm the ooh, but that's that nerve. You all about her and she all about hers. Birdman Jr. and this bitch, no flamingos, and I done did every day but trustees. How you see me from?
When I reach the road, you and your knit can't do nothing for it. These girls ain't loyal.
Nope.
These girls ain't loyal. Yeah, see. I woke up Chris Breezy. Oh my God, I'm the man. I'm so fly and I can dance. There's tattoos on my neck. I just FaceTime Kanye. I told him I'm his biggest fan, yeah. Got all these in my DM. Yeah, I do. Hold up. Holy, I got a kid. Oh, I can sing so well. Wonder if I can say the N-word. Wait, can I really say the N-word? What up, my winner? Big ups, my winner. We are my winner. You stupid little winner. Forget ya.
Winner.
Cause I'm that
Winner with the N.
I woke up in Chris Brown's body. So how this shit turned into Freaky Friday. But we got no choice but to turn this Saturday. I can't believe that it's Freaky Friday.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other nigga got a hip and shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king
It's what's new, what's different. With me, the D to the E to the V. And DJ Bruce, the producer on the Wings of Steel.
Push a button and let the roof on the leg down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down.
We are your Sunday evening magazine show.
I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, they yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
I'm feeling like you letting go. I'm feeling like you letting go. I'm feeling like you letting go. Don't be scared, girl, call on me. Cause me, I watch you from my eyes, I'ma love you, you see. And the way you are wine and the way you are going. They say the man, I'ma try to rush you like the brain and stop. Yo, but baby girl, will you be mine? Let go, show your skin because you're one of a kind. Me not gonna lie, girl, I must be in love. Cause the way you are wine, you have my car top. Girl, I'm feeling like you letting go. I'm feeling like you letting go. I'm feeling like you letting go.
Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. Be a millionaire. I don't play no games. So when I'm in that thing, don't show me. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? Say little mama, put me on. Baby, put me on. Better have it gone. Don't show me. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean?
First it's her neck, yeah, then her back. Me, I'm a freak, I get into all that. Girl, I perform for you like a porn star. Till you had enough, then I just need a little bit more. New music, new mood, new position. New erotic sounds, it's going down. Now listen, I can hear your heartbeat, you sweating. I can paint a perfect picture, I get deeper and deeper. I told you I'll get you, I'll work that, murk that, just the way you like it, baby. Turn a quickie into an all-nighter, maybe. Your sex drive, it match my sex drive. Then we be moving this fast as a NASCAR ride. Switch gears, slow down, go down, roll down. You can feel every inch of it when we intimate. I use my tongue, baby, I leave you sprung, maybe. I had your head spinning, saying 50, so crazy, so crazy.
I don't play no games. So when I'm in that thing, don't see what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean? Say little mama, put me on. Baby, put me on. See what I mean? 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 Oh na na, what's my name? Oh na na, what's my name? Oh na na, what's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
Yeah, I heard you good with them soft lips. Yeah, you know word of mouth. The square root of 69 is 8 something, right? Cause I've been trying to work it out. Good weed, white wine. I come alive in the nighttime. Yeah, okay, away we go. Only thing we have on is the radio. Oh, let it play. Say you gotta leave, but I know you wanna stay. You just waiting on the traffic jam to finish, girl. The things that we can do in 20 minutes, girl. Say my name, wear it out. It's getting hot, crack a window, air it out. I can get you through a mighty long day. Soon as you go, the text that I write is gonna say.
Everybody knows how to work my body, knows how to make me want it. But boy, you stay up on it. You got this something that keeps me so off balance. Baby, you're a challenge. Let's explore your talent. Hey boy, I really wanna see if you can go downtown with a girl like me. Hey boy, I really wanna be with you, 'cause you're just my type. Oh na 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 na, I need a boy to take it over. Looking for a guy to put in work up. Oh 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 oh. Hey boy, I really wanna see if you can go downtown with a girl like me. Hey boy, I really wanna be with you, 'cause you're just my type. Oh na 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 na, I need a boy to take it over. Looking for a guy to put in work up. Oh oh oh.
It was Friday night and I was feeling aight. Downtown Atlanta, big city, bright lights. Mixing Henny with the Sprite while I'm drinking and driving. No police lights, no police sirens. I'm headed to the club, looking for a freak. Spread a little love and spread a couple cheeks. Pull up to the spot, 26 is like bam. Eyes on me like bitch, do you see him? Stroll through the front door, headed to the VIP. Bought a couple bottles and I took a couple sips. Scoping out the room and what do I see? A nice round butt and a pair of double D's. So I crept up like shawty, what's happening? You killing that dress and I love it with a passion. Then she turned around and her face was aight. She had a gap tooth and a mean overbite. But I was like,
If I take one more drink, I'm gonna end up fucking you. Is that what you wanna do, shorty? If I take one more drink, I'm gonna end up you.
Fresh off the runway, pair white nights. Phantom top drop on that I-95. Pink seersucker suit, who but I? On my way to party at Carew and Y. Now I ain't gotta tell you that them boys pop bottles, and mommy's looking like America's top model. She says your earring, look at that thing. That's even bigger than the
Rock of my ring.
Now she got a man.
Joey cracked the dawn.
Like, come on, ma, you know me run New York. Jay's in the background, put you to bed. Says he got brains, so I'm looking ahead. And I'm looking for bread, I gotta eat on these streets. 17.5, about to holler at G's. I'm a real G, real G's do real things. And I can keep a secret, it's the song that I sing, yeah, I mean.
Hey, this is Joey Crack at his best.
I do anything for you, girl, anything for you. Won't tell, I'll never do that to you. Baby, you got it, and you got me. I got it. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The
Yo, Bruce,
and the microphone.
you know Lupe Fiasco have a podcast called The People's Party.
Lupe, boy.
If you get a chance, check it out.
Send me the link.
Yeah, watch me. Some of the most thoughtful and informative discussions. Watch me, Lupe Fiasco have it.
Yeah, a fresh, cool young Lou trying to cash his microphone check 212. Wanna believe my own hype, but it's too untrue. The world brought me to my knees. What have you brung you? Did you improve on the design? Did you do something new? Where your name in on the guest list? Who brung you? You, the more famous person. You come true. And the sexy lady next to you.
You come too.
And then the hitman standing outside of heaven waiting for God to come and get me. I'm too uncouth, unschooled to the rules, and too gumshoe. Too much of a newcomer and too uncool. Like Shadow in the Veil, I battle with it well. Though I need a holiday like Lady who sung blue. Go back, whatever you did, you undo. Heavy as heaven, the devil on me 2 tons too. If you are what you say you are, a superstar.
Hey, you see this song you're coming up with?
Have no fear.
See this song?
And the microphones and they won't. They try to put me in the box.
This song is for all the diamond girls out there.
Or less. Oh yeah, this time it's all or nothing. Said it's real.
It's a party in Trill Entertainment Studios.
list.
DJ Bruce on the ones and twos.
Rounds like a boxer, baby. Show you how I put down what rocks a lady. Promise you're asking when I'm done for more. I'ma switch it up and make life comfortable. I'ma be the reason you're not sleeping, baby. I'ma invade the thoughts you keeping, maybe. If you're still not convinced, I'll tell you more. Make you forget the way you felt before. I could be your wake-up reason daily. You could be my first and leading lady. I'ma make you happy that you waited for me to settle down. I'm ready and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm tired of the game, I played it. I'm over.
What's up?
Dated. I tell you what you are, you're my dime.
Steffi X in the house.
Steffi X is here.
And the K to the E to the R to the N.
Girl, you're the one that I quit the game for. You're my diamond girl. You're the one I put the rock on. You're my diamond girl. You're the reason I quit the game for. Hey, it's the most. It gets no better than this. Swimming and winning, champagne sipping, gold and wet, two ends and all. This living is so magnificent. Stop dreaming it. I can show you better than I can tell you. I'm the magnificent with a sensational style. Far from being shallow, cause she caught me with a smile. Try to figure out my style. Maybe that'll take a minute, but if all we got is time, you can't be acting timid, so we back to playing tennis, meaning going back and forth. She the one that I adore, so I try to enter raw. Conscious in the veins, concentrating on my cream. I'm the king, make a move, puns all the way to Queens. I'm a Dern, I'm a boss, I'm a prophet, I'm a G, I'm a CEO, which means that I
profit off of me.
All white tees, still rocking my neck ass. Fresh out of flight school, cause I'm fly right here. Ain't nothing free, I'm charging to breathe air. If it's not on Maybach, really, who the hell cares? My money long, my nigga, my money strong.
I'm sure it's it.
Get money, that mean you done something wrong.
They're like, oh no, 50 got them broken again. It open again, got them sipping on that juice and gin. You can find me in the background, burning that backwoods style and stunting, doing my two-step frontin'. Now I'ma tell you what them told me, homie. Just lose it, parental discretion's advised. This is punk folk music.
Of course, this is another reminder.
Proceed to break it down and show always off the chain.
Hit the like button if you're checking it out on YouTube.
I get the club jumping, cause I'm sick with the flow. You know it's so loud. Like
we got Who Sample It coming up next.
Man, that's for sure. I got that.
Make sure you're live so you can play along.
Man, I get it popping in the club. Everybody show me love. Let's go. You know I got what it takes to make the club go out of control. Quit playing, turn the music up a little bit. Bounce with me now, shout it, let's get into it. You know I got
what it takes to make the club move out of control.
Quit playing, turn the music up a little bit. Bounce with me now, let's get into it.
For granted.
That's all I ask, baby. Love for you is real. Yeah.
Somebody else will.
Somebody else.
Don't you ever. What? Don't get too comfortable, baby. Don't get too comfortable.
Yeah, to the left, to the left. If you wanna leave, be my guest, you can step. Feeling irreplaceable, listening to Beyonce. Well, okay, I'll put you out on your B-day. Hey, now if you rockin' with Weezy, bedroom in the bank, baby, we safe. I got game like EA, but I wanna let you play. And don't I treat you like souffle? Don't I look at you like I see a new day? And don't I do what I do say? I'm through talking, so I'ma let you face. And let yay do yay. Yeah.
Two of the biggest weed smokers in one song.
What? Imagine when I was recording this song.
It look clean, don't it? Watched it the other day.
Studio hot box.
Some 501 jeans on and roll joints bigger than King Kong's fingers and smoke them hoes down to they stingers. You a class clown, and if I skip for the damn with your bitch smoking gray.
You know what? It's like I'm 17 again. Peach fuzz on my face. Looking on the case, trying to find a hella taste. Oh my God, I'm on the chase. Chevy, it's getting kinda heavy. Irrelevant, selling it, dipping away. Time keeps slipping away. Zipping the safe, flipping for
Deep Trill to the world.
Up front.
Trill Entertainment Studios.
We in a jam.
We got little big things happening.
So what we smoke.
Big things popping and little things stopping.
We don't care who sees. So what we go out.
When are we gonna make the announcement?
Nah, no jinx it.
No jinx it, no jinx it.
Yeah. Let me take a break, and when we come back, guys, who sample it? Of course, if you're listening on the live, this is your chance to click on the live button so that you catch us in real time, especially for who sample it. You need to be able to experience it live because it's interactive and we need it to guess. So keep it locked. Who sample it is up next.
Chillin', fresh out of class, feeling like I'm on my own and I could probably own a bill.
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
Kungagana, 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 gawe, kungagana, gawe.
Yo, it's your boy DJ Siobhan presenting Mellow Magic Mondays on iLive Caribbean. Come join me as I bring to you the best mix of soca and reggae, Bollywood, remixes, and East Indian. Tune in every Monday to hear truly DJ Siobhan from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Get ready to wine and jam and vibe to your favorite song.
Yo, it's the Movement's family, it's your boys Gold Teeth and General G. And yes, folks, we are back on the radio. Catch us on WILiveradio.com. Each and every Wednesday, that's 12 to 2 EST, which is 5 to 7 GMT. We're going to take you down memory lane, creating memories. Catch us, WILiveradio.com. The Link Up Show. Kaboom!
Family, amazing family.
Do you want to express yourself, think for yourself, and most of all, learn to love one another? Or just have a little laugh? Well, tune in to the I Think, Laugh and Love show on iLive Caribbean Radio on Wednesdays, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. midday. Man, this is the hottest radio station. We got the hottest DJs in the Caribbean, and you're gonna be tuned into DJ Tough. Let's go!
Yo, it's your boy DJ Bruce the Producer, and I'd like to invite everyone to my new show, What's New, What's Different. Tune into iLiveCaribbean.com on a Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. We're going to venture into all the new Caribbean music, all the new artists that you might not have heard about. So tune into iLiveCaribbean.com and check it out.
Each and every Friday between the hours of 4 and 6 p.m. Tune in to iLive Caribbean for
Crown City.
Play all the latest hits from reggae, dancehall, hip-hop, R&B, and soca. So remember, every Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. on iLive Caribbean, Craig and Jones with
Crown City.
You ready now? Every day when you walk up on the thing, girl, boost back and get wild on the thing, girl. Face down, face down, face down, face down, face down, face down.
This is iLive Caribbean, broadcasting all over the internet. For any further information, please contact iLive Caribbean at info@wi.iliveradio.com. This is iLive Caribbean, wi.iliveradio.com.
It's that time. DJ Bruce to produce.
Who sample it?
Who sample it?
Who sample it? Take a piece of a song, put it in your song. Who sampled it? Who sampled it?
Make sure you do it right, never do it wrong.
Who sampled it? Who sampled it? Get permission before you put it in your song. Who sampled it? Who sampled it?
Cause if you get sued, your money done.
Who sampled it? who sampled it. Yeah! So,
oh, yeah.
Who sampled it? This segment, what we're going to do for those who are new to the show, we highlight samples that were used in popular songs that we all know. So we're going to play the original song where the sample was taken from. And we're going to give you all a verse and a chorus to guess who used this sample and what song, right? So, of course, you have to be listening live. So make sure you click on that live button on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen so that you keep up with us in real time.
That's right.
So the first sample that I'm playing here is in the background is from Brenda Russell, a song called A Little Bit of Love. So I'm going to play that and then I'm going to give you all some chance to tell me who used this sample in what song. All right? So check it out.
A little bit of love can go a long, long way. So what you thinking of? Should maybe start today, start today, start today. Ooh, ooh.
So there are two songs I'm looking for that sample from this.
Better start to.
Oh, Sean C. Nail on the head, boy.
Yeah, boy, Sean, brother. Yes, the cannot talk.
But just listen to the original now. Guys, it's real vibes. So the first person I'm looking for, the first song I'm looking for was actually this guest by Sean C. It's Big Pun, Still Not a Player. Right? So what they did, they kind of chop up the beginning.
Yeah.
Don't wanna
Cheers.
be a player.
Of course, the hook was done by Joe.
I'm not a player.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I wonder if he was credited.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I didn't see it online.
He was in the video and everything.
I'm not a player, I just crush a lot.
Okay.
In fact, the lyrics, I don't want to be a player no more, is
Yeah.
from Joe's I don't want to be a player no more.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So the second song that sampled this song is actually, I thought Kimlan might have guessed this one.
She did.
She didn't? The second one? No, the second one is Ariana Grande.
Oh.
Right? The Way You Make Me Feel featuring Mac Miller.
What we gotta do right here is go back. Back in the time.
And this one is actually a more straight sample. So they sample the piano exactly as the original. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the first one. The second one that we want to get into, very easy. Or let's just get this one in a jiffy. As I train the easy ones. Right? So this one is from 75 Brazil Streets. Actually, this is not even the original. Never play the original for you. This is Chicago Street Player.
That's what I say.
Who sampled this?
That's what I say. I know this.
Yeah, but it's a chain actually.
Jen. Sesame Street sample this too, you know.
Really?
Yes,
oh yeah,
I know hear this. Me left me cookie at the disco.
Oh,
me lost me cookie to the boogie music. Me lost me cookie at the disco. I know. That no hit me there.
Yeah. So the sample that we're looking for is 75 Street Brazil. It's the first one. '75 Street Brazil was the first people to sample it with this one. When you hear it, I'm sure you'll know who sampled it next.
Yep. Let's call it 8th Street. I just give all that clue there. Let's call it 8th Street.
305. Not Shakira.
Let's call it 8th Street.
Yeah. That's the exact answer.
Yeah. So let me see what we get.
DJ Punkster. Punkster the master.
Who got it?
Mr. 305 checking in for the remix. You know they had that 75 Street Brazil. Well, this year's gonna be called Calle Ocho. Que hola gata, que hola omega. And this how we gonna do.
Pitbull, I know you want me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Calle Ocho.
I know you want me. You know I want ya. I know you want me. You know I want ya. I know you want me. You know I want ya. I know you want me. You know I want ya. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. So that was Calle Ocho.
Pitbull.
By Pitbull.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, Calle Ocho is literally
8th
translated the 8th Street, and coming from the 8th Street district, which is a heavily Cuban district in Miami.
Yeah. All right. Next one. I'm going to play this song. Some of y'all might know this as the theme song.
Oh my.
This is the theme song for what show, boy? A TV show.
Rider.
One of them car shows.
It used to show on TV6 and thing too, boy.
Yeah, one of them car shows too.
Right. So in order to get a sample from this song, I have to go down to the end of it. And this is the sample coming up here.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the George Lopez show.
George Lopez show, yeah, that's true. But the sample is teach me how to dump it, teach me how to.
No, that's not the sample. Yes. That's not the sample. This is the sample.
I know you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me.
It's a sample by Flowrider. It's going down for real.
Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real.
Yeah, and then from this, teach me how to ducky. Teach me how to ducky. Yeah.
Teach me how to ducky was sample from this.
Shake for a shake. I'm throwing these Emirates in the sky.
That part,
yeah. Make them piece the M-O-N-E-Y.
I wonder if I have that. Let me see what they're talking about.
I can just roll up, cause I'm swole up. So that birthday cake in the Cobra. Bugatti for real, I'm Cobra. The autobiography rover. Got the key to my city, it's over. No thoughts, only in the color Cobra.
Let me see if it's our next sample on this chain.
I said records, wretches, hold up.
Hey.
This teach me how to doggy. This one?
Hey. Teach me how to doggy. Hey. They be like Smooth. What? Can you teach me how to doggy? You know why? Cause all the bitches love me. Hey.
All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you to back it up and dump it. Get it. Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that Dougie ride. Ain't nobody with my bro from Morningside. He go by Bubba and he hit that dance like thunder. Okay, I ain't from
AJ Snacks got it, boy.
Boogie. I show my moves off to everybody trying to do me. I lead the functions and all the ladies trying to screw me. Now you just do you, and I'ma do me all day. Niggas love to hate.
This don't take a long time to chorus.
You be stuck to me. I think they try to glue me. I make the party shine bright when it started glooming. This beat was bubble gum, so I had to chew it.
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Oh, wait. Pull up. So, they use the phrasing of the sample.
The phrasing of the sample, yeah.
The and teach me how to Dougie. Teach me. Oh,
yeah.
Damn, yeah, quick. Quick. I didn't even.
Because that was the first place I went,
Yeah,
with the phrasing.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but yeah, the sample of the instrumental is going down for real, and then the sample of the sample is the Dougie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
All right. We have time to hit one more. This one is another tune. So we're gonna start off with this song. Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Who sample this one? That's correct, Jason X.
Yep. One of my favorite karaoke songs. All I wanna do is do my in your.
If you catch me at the border,
guys, so we have our next sample here. I'm gonna let you play a little bit.
Fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make
somebody sample from this song.
one down in a second if you wait. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. Sometimes I think sitting on trains.
And the sample is a very big collaboration. One of the biggest hip hop collaborations of that era.
Bonafide hustler, making my name.
All I wanna do is do my in your and take your money. All I wanna do is do my zoom in you and take your money.
No one on the corner has swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us.
You know that part there?
Swagger like us.
Of course.
Has swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Hit me on my banner prepaid.
Who sample that?
We pack and deliver like UPS trucks. Already going hell, just pumping that gas. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Hit me on my banner prepaid wireless. We pack and deliver like UPS trucks. Already going hell, just pumping that gas.
Not Rihanna, but this big collab right here.
Very big collab.
Use this sample here, the
One on the corner has swagger like us. One on the corner has swagger like us.
exactly.
No one on the corner has swagger like us. Swagger like
T.I.
swagger
featuring Kanye West,
No one on
Jay-Z,
has swagger like
and Lil Wayne.
swagger like
Big,
us. Swagger
big,
like
big
us.
tune.
No one on the corner has swagger like
And they only bring Eminem on this song.
swagger like us.
Nice, isn't it?
No one on the corner has swagger like us.
Nah, boy, bust
Swagger
that.
like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like
This song needed some pace like Busta Rhymes.
swagger like us.
What's the eyes go burn down this song, boy? You know what speed that is?
Yes.
Swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. No one on the corner.
Mr. West is in the building, swagger on 100.
first, I'm Christopher Columbus. Y'all just the pilgrims. Thanksgiving, do we even got a question? Hermes pastel, I pass the dressing. My attitude is tattooed, that means permanent.
It's bar after bar with the lyrics. Everybody on this, every single person on this song had a bad verse.
Yeah,
Everybody's verse was bad. Bar after bar after bar.
Well, from what I hear, according to who invite who, well, most likely is Kanye invite them because this is a Kanye beat, right? So, according to who invite who on the beat, the man who invite the guests or the collab artists, he can let them outdo him.
Of course.
I saw a documentary or a video with Busta Rhymes when he did a collaboration with Eminem or something. So, yeah.
Watch me. I actually now going to ask if you saw that.
Right. And Busta was like,
yeah,
it was going verse
so
for verse.
just sending 16 just sending 16 bars back and forth, and they're like,
Yeah.
hold up. Nah, but we can't. I had to run right too far. And you ever heard that song?
I'm trying to remember it. I think I didn't know. I don't check it out.
Everybody on the left, calm down, man. We're on the right. The name of the song is Calm Down. Busta Rhymes and Eminem. I don't think it have on edited version, so you can't play it. But Jed, that song is like instead of 16 bars each, they did
24
they
bars.
did 32 bars.
32 bars each.
Watch me.
Yeah.
Watch me.
Yeah.
Watch me.
Pressure.
And as a hip hop fan,
Yeah.
that song just was for a breath of fresh air, boy. A lot of people don't know that song.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that was it for Who Sampled It this week. We have about 11 minutes on the inside.
Yeah.
So we're going to jam some soca, the way our trainees do it.
Yeah.
I want to jam this new one from Patrice Roberts. It's called Soak Me Good.
But you know what she asking for, man?
I'm feeling hot.
She might soak me.
Can nobody somehow ever taking that toll on me? Don't want no fun, no AC to cool me down. Not at all. It's only one remedy I want right now. Bring the water, wet me down. Bring the water, wet me down. Turn up the pressure, is that I desire. One thing give me pleasure when I in heat. Boy, come soak me good, come soak me good. Wet me down, soak me good, come soak me good. Wet me down, soak me good, come soak me good. Wet me down, soak me good, come soak me good. Wet me down, come wet me. I in heat. Come wet me down, come soak me, head to feet. Come wet me. I in heat. Come soak me, head to feet. You want me sugar daddy? Of course you're fine and sweet. Of course you're fine and sweet. Of course you're fine and sweet. You want me sugar daddy? Of course you're fine and sweet. Of course you're fine and sweet. Of course you're fine and sweet. Every girl has someone who they sure they could depend on, believe it. Oh God. If I hot like the sun, he go pour a bucket of sweetness on me.
I tell you, this song is about me, boy.
I don't need your money, honey.
Nah, they write this song for me, boy.
If you went to some
Listen to the lyrics. Listen to the lyrics, eh?
nobody don't know we business. Only two of
Nobody don't know?
Anytime I think that you ain't sweeter than.
Listen, listen.
You ain't sweeter than.
Sugar, Devon.
Of course you're fine and sweet. Of course you're fine and sweet. Of course you're fine and sweet.
Sugar, Devon. Boy, Bruce.
And the one biscuit though.
The whining queen of the soca. Everybody want come hold her. Whining queen of the soca. Lord, she want me now. Check her now. Whining up the body, want me now. Check her now. Bouncing up the body, want me now. Check her now. Whining up the body, want me now. Check her now. Bouncing up the bam. Head, shoulder, knees. Move over, let her breathe. She ain't nothing easy, so get ready for the teacher.
on the ground. I want to meet on the battling ground. Tell you what the baddest around, the baddest around, the baddest around. You're doing whatever I like, not letting you out of my sight. I'll give you the time of your life, the time of your life, the time of your life.
Cause you're one of a kind, yeah. Just like a diamond you shine, yeah. A diamond you shine, yeah. So give me a wine, yeah. Just the way I like it, just the way I like it.
I'm an African woman in England. She name is Kawi. She want to come to Grenada. She heard a lot about the job down there. I bring her down quick, quick. Oh gosh, boy, I couldn't stick. As soon as the match start, I dabba in full black. The officer walk up to me, say, boy, you can't do that. While the jab choking fig in saltfish like Fisco Sprat. No, he want to arrest me. Say, boy, you is a fool that. Anything them police say, jab does disobey.
Hey!
I doing it, fuck away. I playing man, fuck away. I walking here, fuck away.
Soca.
I doing it, I playing mass, I walking girl, I drinking rum. I'm an African woman in England. She name is Kawi. She want to come to Grenada. She heard a lot about the job down there. I bring her down quick, quick. Oh gosh, boy, I couldn't stick. As soon as the match start, I dabba in full black. The officer walk up to me, say, boy, you can't do that. While the jab choking fig in saltfish like Fisco Sprat. No, he want to arrest me. Say, boy, you is a fool that. Anything them police say, jab does disobey that. I doing it, fuck away. I playing man, fuck away. I walking there, fuck away. I drinking rum, fuck away. I doing it, fuck away. I playing man, fuck away. I walking there, fuck away. I drinking rum, fuck up.
Obsessed with this, mess with this, obsessed with this.
Bruce, I couldn't even sing along to that.
Why not?
Don't mess with this.
That's perfectly good soca there, boy.
I ain't saying nothing wrong with it, you know. I just couldn't sing along to it. So Selector Rain in the comments here trying to start a little bacchanal. He asking me if my shoulder good now.
What?
Rain, you have to understand the power of soca.
Wait, you guys really know.
What you put in that waistline, only raising my pressure.
You see, the thing is I have motion forward and backward. What I don't have is motion outwards to the side. So if you see my hand moving, it's not that my hand crippled. Right? A beyond, a way beyond that.
It's like I could jam all night. Your sweetness only calling me, only calling. Now you're gonna and you give me.
But still fighting like Bacchanal, eh?
Never felt this kind of feeling.
Worried.
You can shoot out different meaning. Now you have me body aching and me to knees shaking. And you need to talk to
this girl. She walking up a storm, whining in a circle. Watch how she perform. She's so cool when she whine and freeze. People stop and staring. Got man on their knees and bawling. Oh, girl, the way you roll your bumper cause heart attack, making me go crazy. Oh, just standing here and watching you whine like that. You're making it so hard for me.
Girl, bend over.
Drop to the ground, me love how you do your thing. Girl, you amazing, and you know say proper. Girl, bend over. Wine to the ground, me love how you do your thing. Girl, you amazing, and you know say proper. Girl, the way you bounce, you shake the ground, you're causing eruption. Cause you got plenty vibes and plenty action. When you wind your waist and screw your face, I could feel your passion. Girl, you got
plenty vibes and plenty action.
You're taking me higher, igniting me fire. When you whine like that, right there, keep going like that, right there. You know I want you, so baby don't front low. Just have to push back, right there. Walk up on this spot, right there. Girl, I want you wine and
Alright guys,
you're raising my body.
so I don't know about you guys, but I had a lot of fun doing this show today.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, time flies when you're having fun, as the saying goes. Right? And when you're having fun, you can raise your hand up in the air, even though it's... yeah!
Soca is healing all yeah. Soca is healing.
Soca is live.
Soca is live. Soca is healing.
Make a man forget he injured him. But that's instinct. If that was 2 weeks ago and they do that yet, I'd be rolling on it.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago, I couldn't even think about doing that. But I'm just so glad that things be looking okay. The road to recovery is there. Yeah. So we want to say thank you to all our loyal listeners and the new ones as well. This is Trill Entertainment Studios. You want to big up everyone at Trill Entertainment Studios, Sean C. and Jason X, DJ Punks and Selector Chels. My DJ Bruce the producer, and of course me, the D to the E to the V.
And of course, Gems Production.
And Gems Productions, the Big Daddy.
Big Daddy, of course.
Right, the inspiration behind Trill Studios.
And the studio growing, we're gonna have, it's possible that we will have some more shows coming out of Trill's Entertainment.
That's right. So those of you who haven't yet, look for us on YouTube, Trill Entertainment. Like and subscribe, share with your friends. And remember, amidst all this confusion, some of us may do the winning, but we all do the losing. It's just who does the choosing.
We're out.
Losing all control. Yes, girl, you could whine, man, girl, you could roll it in time. Losing all control.
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.